What is up, everyone? Long time no see. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and a Happy New Year, because we are now in 2022, and it is time for some more Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I know you guys have been excited for this episode because we're finally going to be taking on the Gym Leader rematches, and you can already see I got my Platinum outfit on because this is one of the features I most wanted to be in these remakes from Pokemon Platinum. And although it's not quite exactly the same as it was in the Platinum games, we do have what some people are calling the hardest Gym Leader rematches possibly in any Pokemon game, because they've actually got fully EV trained, IV bred, and competitive moves and items on their Pokemon, and they go all the way up to level 70. So this is going to be quite the interesting challenge. If you guys are excited, make sure to smash that like button. As you can see, I've got myself ready here with a brand new team member just for the post game. We've got Kenny, the Blaziken. Now, he's not exactly the strongest Blaziken we can get because he doesn't have his hidden ability, speed boost, but I did actually EV train this Flaming Chicken here, and it does have Adamant Nature as well, which is like one of the best that you can get for it. But you can see if I press X, my attack and speed stats are glowing, which means that its EVs are maxed out in those. I haven't actually EV trained the rest of my Pokemon aside from Yukina, actually, the only one of my main team members that I did EV train up. So you can see the special attack is maxed out and speed almost there. But yeah, the rest of my team are still not exactly EV trained as well as they could be. So this is going to be quite interesting because I know that the gym leaders do EV train their Pokemon, which if you're not familiar with, it's kind of complicated to explain, honestly, but I'll link a video down in the description if you guys want to check it out and EV train your Pokemon or breed them for perfect IVs, because that's even more complicated to explain and involves like using Ditto to breed down a completely new Pokemon. But I still wanted to use my squad from the playthrough, so the only change that we've got is Kenny the Blaziken in exchange for Toko the Honchkrow. I feel bad for the dude, but like, I don't know how to say it. I mean, he might come back in one of these Gym Leader rematches because, of course, they've all got a specific type. So like against the Grass Gym Leader, we might bring back Toko. But in order to challenge these Gym Leaders, you have to actually visit them in their respective gyms. So first up, we're going to visit Orberg City to take on Roark once again. Like I said, in the original Pokemon Platinum, it was a little different. There was a cafe where you could challenge all these dudes, but now we just gotta go into their gym, and you actually came! Ever since the day I lost to you, I've been rethinking everything I know about the strength and weaknesses of Rock-type Pokemon, over and over and over again, and then it hit me. Rock-type Pokemon are simply the best! Oh yeah? Wait a minute. No, I didn't think we were actually getting in battle. Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, Rock-type Pokemon are the best, or are they? Because Roark here is going to be starting off with a Tyranitar, which is actually 4 times weak to fighting type moves, and thankfully I did switch up my attacks a little bit on my team, mainly for those Wi-Fi battles that I've been doing and getting my butt kicked in. But as you'll see, Travolta now has the Brick Break, which is indeed 4 times super effective. So of course, we're going to go for it. Despite its tankiness, this Tyranitar pretty much has one job, and it's to set up the Sandstorm here because it will actually be holding the Smooth Rock, which means its Sandstorm will last for 8 turns instead of 5, I believe. And of course, all Rock-type Pokemon benefit from being in the Sandstorm. Well, some of them benefit with their abilities, but they don't get hurt by it, basically, so that's what this Tyranitar is basically here for. I'm guessing that this Tyranitar might have some EVs invested in its defense stat, but thankfully Togekiss does have the Aura Sphere, which is a special move, so your EVs mean nothing to me. Or my Aura Sphere, technically. Like, its HP went down pretty slowly there, so I guess that Tyranitar is just overall really tanky. I mean, I've actually been training a Tyranitar myself for the Battle Tower, and yeah, it's a very bulky Pokemon while also packing a punch with physical attacks, so overall, very, very strong Pokemon to have. And you might notice I've also got Battle Style on set, so in between Pokemon, I don't have the ability or option to like switch out, adding a little bit of an extra challenge. I know you guys like seeing that for the Elite Four, even though reading the comments on those episodes, it seems still people are not exactly content with the way that I handled it in terms of strategy. Like, I remember some people being like, oh, you had to use items to bait Cynthia? What are you, some kind of noob? Now, this Relicanth here is very interesting because Head Smash is actually its only attack, at least from what I can gather online, it holds the choice band, so it can only use one move, but it just keeps missing thanks to the power of love. Benedict is just dodging out on all of them. I gotta just give Benedict the benefit of the doubt here. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but somehow we keep dodging the head smashes, which is really, really lucky, and we're gonna knock out the Relicanth with ease. No healing items for Roark, it seems, so you know what? I guess I'll try my best not to use any healing items either, and make it even a little bit more challenging. So we've got the set battle style, so we can't switch our Pokemon in between knocking out the enemy's Pokemon, and we're also going to try not using any healing items and see if we can somehow do this. But next up for Roark, we've got an Aerodactyl. I definitely should not stay in, because I know that we're not going to get as lucky to dodge out on those head smashes like we did earlier, but I'm not sure who I guess maybe Pachi can take a hit from it. Obviously, the best bet here would be to go into Electivire and go for an electric move, but I've only got Volt Switch on it, which is not exactly the strongest, especially because Electivire is more of a physical and special attacker. I don't know why I actually got rid of the Wild Charge. I should have totally kept it, but I don't think we're going to be faster than this Aerodactyl, and it will totally kill us with another Stone Edge. And it does hit, so Pachi is going to go down, unfortunately. The first casualty there. Oh boy. Time to do what I was saying earlier with Travolta, who does at least have that expert belt, so yeah, super effective moves will be more powerful. And this Volt Switch is definitely super effective, but I don't think, yeah, it's not going to quite one-shot it. So we could go into... No, I don't even want to go into Yukina because I'm expecting another Stone Edge coming, so maybe Bonsai is our best bet. We do also have Stone Edge on Bonsai now, which I think should be super effective against... Okay, it's just going to go for the Roar instead. And bring out Benedict. Great. Well, I think Benedict... Actually, I don't think Benedict is going to be faster than this thing either. Do we risk a Dazzling Gleam? I mean, we're definitely going to get Stone Edged, but maybe we can dodge it? Nope. Okay. We got a bit too lucky with the head smashes, which again, does have a pretty bad accuracy, but still, to dodge out two of them, like, yeah, that was pretty crazy. Not going to get so lucky this time, so back out to Travolti here, and one more Volt Switch will at least finish it, or not, because it goes for Roost. And unlike in my Wi-Fi battle with Austin John, where I thought Roost gets rid of your flying type permanently, it only does it for the turn that you use Roost in. So, as you can see there, the Volt Switch was not super effective, which really sucks. I hope that it doesn't go for Roost again. That would be kind of annoying, but hey, at least we've got Bonsai back out here. And as long as it doesn't roar again, well, it's actually going to go for the Roost again, which is still annoying because now it's not flying type, so even our Stone Edge is not going to be super effective. I should have just gone for Wood Hammer actually, because it's not flying type anymore. You know what? Let's risk it. If it goes for Roost, which it do, then that means it will be a pure rock type, and our Wood Hammer should be super duper effective and maybe even one-shot it. So let's go for it. Bonsai, one-shot it. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That was the strategy that I was hoping to use in my Wi-Fi battle versus Austin, but didn't quite work out as I expected. Roost does get rid of flying type, but only on the turn that you actually use it on, which, you know, I guess I wasn't really aware of, but it's fine. The past is in the past. We're focused on the future, and what the future holds is plenty more gym leader rematches. Well, we gotta beat Roark first, and right now we've got our Maldo, which is actually a rock and bug type, which means that okay. I was too busy focused on my Earthquake, not realizing that this dude went for X-Scissor and totally destroyed us. But at least this Armaldo is weak to fighting type moves, and we've got Kenny, our brand new team member, here ready to go as long as we're faster. And thanks to that EV training, we actually are going to get off the close combat, which is not super effective. I did not realize bug types resist fighting. Interesting. So I guess this thing would only be weak to like water and no, not fire, because rock resists fire, right? Maybe other rock types? I don't think rock resists rock. Well, anyway, his final Pokemon Or wait, is this his last Pokemon? I think he might have one more. He hasn't sent out Rampardos yet, which is normally his ace. So yeah, there's definitely still another one coming up. But Probopass here is going to be out right now. And unfortunately for us, it has got a Focus Sash, so it can tank out with 1 health no matter what, and totally retaliate with the Power Gem. That actually, I was not expecting to one-shot us. That kind of really sucks. I mean, it's at 1 health, so anything that comes out should be able to knock it out. So let's go for our Flamethrower, and it looks like Roark actually does use healing moves after all. What is Probopass doing with its little hat there? I've never seen that animation. That was pretty cool actually, but I should have totally gone Brick Break earlier because I think Focus Sash wouldn't work again after full restoring. I mean, it doesn't matter. 1 Brick Break will finally knock this thing out as it tips its hat before going down like a true gentleman. And indeed, Roark's final Pokemon will be coming. My trump card, witness the true strength of rock types. It's gonna be the Rampardos. I wish it could have been a patchy on patchy affair, but our Rampardos is dead, and I don't think Yukina can really do anything against this thing. I mean, 1 rock move will absolutely destroy it. So Travolta, it's all on you, buddy. I think I'm going to go for the Earthquake actually, because both Brick Break and Earthquake will be super effective, and Earthquake just does more damage, like it has a higher power, so not quite going to be able to knock it out there. And this Rampardos, yeah, that Head Smash is going to kill absolutely anything that stands in its way, so goodbye. Oh wait, but the recoil though, yes, I forgot. Rampardos' biggest weakness, the recoil from Head Smash. It's gonna knock itself out, so Yukina doesn't even have to come out for the revenge kill, even though I think it could have done it, because my Yukina, or Frostlass, is pretty quick. It can't be, even that wasn't enough. Oh man, that came down to the wire though. Only 1 Pokemon from my team surviving, and we didn't use healing items, so challenge complete, at least for the first battle here. I've gotta hand it to you. I gave that battle all I had. Just still beat me fair and square. I can see how you made it into the Hall of Fame. You really are a top trainer. Now here's the sticker I always use. You can use it too. And we're gonna get, I'm pretty sure I already had that, unless this is a different stone sticker than the ones we had before. I mean, we could test it out right now real quick on Pachi. I guess it's gonna be over here. We've got stone sticker A. Nothing too special there from Roark. It's about the satisfaction of beating him at the end of the day. Who cares about the reward you get? I mean, I guess the money is pretty nice too, and the experience. But we've still got plenty more gym leaders to take on, so let's move on to number 2. We're healed up and ready for the grass gym leader, and as you can see, I've switched up the team a little bit. We've got Toko back on the squad, the Haunch Pro, because I figured Pachi is not going to be too helpful against a grass gym. Like, he's just going to get absolutely obliterated being a rock type, so I guess I'll bring another flying coverage on the team and take on Gardenia, who's also been waiting. When I first saw you, I just knew sooner or later this kid was going to defeat the champion. And now look at you, look at us, just oozing with the winning aura. But it makes me think, if I can beat you now, then I'll be the strongest trainer there is. Is that actually how it works? I've always wondered, like, if I'm the champion, doesn't that mean that anyone that beats me technically becomes the champion? So like at this point, 5 people have become champion over me, including Palmer of the Battle Tower. I'm talking about all the Wi-Fi battles. I seem to still not be over the fact that I just keep getting my butt kicked in those, but honestly, it's pretty tough. I originally had the idea of just doing those while in a call with someone, so it'd be more chill and we could like just talk about Pokemon, which I think a lot of you enjoyed the commentary aspect of it, but in terms of strategy, it's hard to focus while also being in a conversation. So maybe in the future, if I do like online battles, I won't be in a call with people. Like I'll just post-commentate them like I used to back in the day, just so I can be a little bit more focused and actually try to win. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit, not salty, but just disappointed in myself that I didn't do as well as I hoped. I mean, I don't mind losing, but just losing badly is when I get a little bit, like, sad, I guess. But let's talk about the strategy in these battles here, because Gardenia's got her Torterra out, And that was just pure luck that Yukina happened to live that earthquake. I don't know why I actually switched into, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. When I'm commentating, I seem to not focus too much on what I'm actually doing in the battle, and then it ends up not being great, but thankfully Yukina tanks out the earthquake. I don't even know how we lived on 3 health there. I mean, at least it wasn't like the power of friendship or whatever, but yeah, I totally should have swapped into one of our flying types, knowing that the earthquake was coming, as someone is learning Quash? I don't even know what that does. Suppresses the target and makes it move okay, that's kind of useless. Thank you for learning something, Toko, but no. No thank you. So Gardenia's strategy here, kind of like Roark, who did the Sandstorm right at the beginning. She's got Jump Pluck with the Sunny Day, and also holding a Heat Rock. So this Sunny Day is going to be lasting for a whole 8 turns, and it's supposed to power up the rest of her Pokemon. Like this Sunflora here actually has Solar Beam, so it'll be able to fire that off immediately. And I'm surprised we actually outsped the Sunflora there, because apparently it's supposed to hold a Choice Scarf, and somehow Yukina was still faster. So I don't know how that happened. Maybe Sunflora is just that slow, but Cherim, as you can see there, with the Sunny Day out, immediately going to become its Sunshine form, but still not faster than Yukina, but it does survive. Okay, it's got the Focus Sash. I was about to say, I actually have a little thing open of all of their moves and like abilities and items and all that, so I can see right now it does have that Focus Sash and also the Solar Beam, because again, that's kind of like Gardenia's strategy. It's just Sunny Day, Solar Beam, and Pokemon that have abilities that benefit from the Sunny Day. But Cherim here, I mean, anybody can come out and just knock it out real quick. I think it gains defense and special attack, or special attack and special defense, or I don't actually remember. Let me look at this real quick, as of course she's going to go for a healing item, but Flower Gift ability boosts the attack and special defense of a Pokemon when it's in the sun, and its allies. So if this was a double battle, whoever's next to Cherim would also get those attack and special defense. Kind of a weird combination, like physical attack and also special defense. So I should probably have gone into Blaziken and used my Flare Blitz, since yeah, little Cherim here is getting a boost in its special defense, not physical. So Flare Blitz would have probably just one-shot it, especially in the Sunny Day. But next up is when things are going to start getting tough, because we've got Breloom, and this dude is notorious in online battles with its, what? Normally, Breloom just puts you to sleep with Spore, but I guess this one thought it could get off a Focus Punch for some reason. Obviously, it didn't work out there, so it's gonna die. Okay, never mind. I guess this Breloom wasn't as scary as I thought it would be, and thanks to the Sunny Day, our Flamethrower is boosted and just knocks it out. But Breloom can be pretty scary. Don't you think it's human natural? What? Excuse me? Saving the best for last. Oh, I see. Of course, Roserade is going to be her ace Pokemon, and unfortunately the Sunlight has run out, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and Volt Switch on out of here. Even though it's not very effective, she's actually just going for... Oh, I see, okay. I'm like, the Sunny Day's not out anymore, so this Solar Beam's not quite going to work out, but she's got the Power Herb, which, oh my goodness, again, how am I surviving with 2 health this time? I'll take it though, like, at least it's not the power of friendship, just living with BS. That was actually just complete luck. We survived with 2 health, and I guess you could say that the whole friendship thing is also kind of luck, like it doesn't activate 100% of the time, so I don't know. I don't like winning battles just because of the friendship thing, but then again, this random luck that we're getting is pretty much the same thing. So let's go into our Eggs Benny. And now that it's used up its Power Herb, it can no longer just Solar Beam willy-nilly, so it sets up the Sunny Day, but it's too late, because with one more Air Slash, we're going to finish it off, and I just realized that I didn't even use Toko. I brought it here just for this gym battle and didn't even use him. Well, I've totally bested ya, and because of the Amulet Coin I actually put on Blaziken, we get 17k. You really are strong, and you are quite rich, aren't you? Well, anyway, as thanks for that battle, I'll give you my favorite sticker. And I'm guessing this one as well is one that we've already gotten from her before. So I think you can actually do these battles every day. Like, you can just rematch the gym leaders once per day if you want experience or more money, or just battle them for fun, maybe with a different team every time. You know, you can go ahead and do that. Have fun with it. But next up, we're going to be heading off to Veilstone City for our third rematch against Maylene, the fighting girl. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm actually pretty terrified of Maylene because this was the gym leader that we most struggled with in the first playthrough, or first time that we battled her during the playthrough. Her Lucario gave us a run for our money, and I just realized, do we have to do the whole gym puzzle again? That's kind of lame. Like, what the heck? Wait, really? Wow, okay. I guess that's one downside I didn't think of, having to fight them in their gyms versus just fighting them in the cafe thing from Platinum. Okay, well, I'm not going to show this all over again. If you want to know how to solve the puzzle, you can watch my original time fighting Maylene. I hear you defeated Cynthia and entered the Hall of Fame. I truly respect you for that. But I haven't been idle all this time. I've come to challenge you now, and I won't hold anything back. Prepare for trouble! And make it double. I don't know why she said she's challenging us. We're the one clearly challenging her. Like, I'm putting my championship title on the line here to take on all these gym leaders and prove that, I don't know, I guess that if this actually is the hardest Elite Four rematches or not. But I'm very worried for Maylene, like I said, not just because of her Lucario, which kicked my butt the first time, but all of her Pokemon, including this Hitmontop. It actually has Stone Edge, so that's something super effective against Toko. I'm just really hoping that we're faster. And indeed we are, so maybe Air Cutter can just crit it to death? That would have been great, but nope, we do not. Wait, actually we did get a crit, but it's still not enough to finish it off. So here comes the Stone Edge, and yeah, maybe I should have gave Honchkrow a Foca. What? You got a critical hit too, okay. You get a crit, you get a crit, everybody gets a crit today, and Toko, once again, just gets destroyed. But, hey, at least we know that this thing is not exactly super quick, so I think Benedict should also outspeed it and just go for a couple of air slashes. This might have actually been better overall than leading off with Toko, because, of course, air slash has that chance to flinch. Maybe we would have gotten it off and then just killed it with two of them. Because, yeah, we are faster, so either way, we're gonna do two of them in a row, and Hitmontop will be toppled over. But this dude also has Sucker Punch, which is why I didn't go for Yukina. My Frostlass is the only thing that can actually resist fighting-type Pokemon, being a ghost. Everybody else, while not exactly weak to fighting moves, you know, isn't as good, I guess. Or, anyway, we've got a Heracross up next, and somehow we survive a Stone Edge. You've also got oh my god, what the? How did we miss that? You gotta be kidding me. And now it's burning, of course, with the Flame Orb, because Heracross has Guts as its ability, so its attack stat is doubled whenever it's got a status ailment like burning. Normally, burn actually cuts your attack, but if you've got the ability Guts, it doesn't do that. So, yeah, we're definitely switching it on out of here, and even though I wanted to not use any healing items, I feel like we're kind of gonna have to for this one, because I don't know how else I would kill this Heracross without a flying type attack. Unless we try to actually beat it with Torterra's Stone Edge, but nope, it's got Mega Horn, so we are totally not dead. The power of friendship, that's what I like to see. Okay, Maylene has already given me a run for our money. I don't like that one bit. And Stone Edge, obviously, not going to be able to kill it. And we saw that this thing is faster because it's actually got Jolly Nature. So, boosts its speed, lowers its special attack. But Heracross doesn't really use special attacks. So, yeah, our only chance here is to fully heal up Togekiss. I actually barely have any heal items. Okay. Well, of course, it don't miss with the Mega Horns either. And this time, the friendship is not going to be enough. Even though that can happen, like, no matter how low health you are, even at 1 health, somehow your Pokemon can just keep surviving with the power of friendship. But, again, we're not going to rely on that. We're just going to rely on our Max Potion, and maybe it misses its Stone Edge. That would be great. Why, man? Come on. Okay, well, Facade at least doesn't kill us, and, yeah, we can finish it with Air Slash. Hopefully the rest of her Pokemon aren't quite so quick. I don't see any speed boosting nature, so Heracross is her main like speed demon there. But next up, Maylene is going to send out the Medicham, which looking at it doesn't have Ice Punch. Oh, but it does have Thunder Punch. I was about to say, it's got to have something super effective, and I'm thinking I'm just going to go for Air Slash again. I don't think it should outspeed us, but of course it does. Why wouldn't it outspeed us? Of course. Okay, so now we don't have our flying type again, but at least we still have Travolta, who can tank up Thunder Punches for days. But this thing does, of course, have its high jump kick, which I'm guessing it's going to go for here. And I'm just going to Volt Switch, actually. Oh, wait, what? Why are you going for... Oh my god, it's got a Choice Band! How did I not notice that? That should have been like the first thing that I saw and just stayed it on Travolta because, of course, now it's stuck using Thunder Punch. So it would have just kept motor driving us. Oh. If I had known that, yeah, I definitely would have stayed in on Travolta. But now we have to switch out. Although I guess we could just switch right back into it because, yeah, it's still our turn. So don't mind if I do. Give me another motor drive real quick. These are the moments where I wish I had some electric move other than Volt Switch. Like, I don't know why I don't, honestly. I should have probably just gotten rid of it for Thunderbolt because we haven't really, like, made that much use of the Volt Switch either. But, oh, what the heck? Okay, Maylene just said, I'm out of here. And thankfully, she goes into Breloom. And I went for the Flamethrower, actually, knowing that it was going to keep Thunder Punching. But I guess she's smarter than that now. And, well, not exactly too smart. I mean, I don't think she predicted the Flamethrower coming. I'm just going to say that was a genius prediction from me right there, because we just absolutely destroy it. And she's going to bring the Medicham back out, but this time, I don't think she's going to go for the Thunder Punch. That would be pretty foolish if she did, but it turns out we're faster than it, so why did that do so little damage? Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, well, I'm guessing a high jump kick is coming, so I'm going to bring out the Frostlass, and hopefully it doesn't Fire Punch. That would be really bad if it... Yes! It went for the high jump kick. Now that time, it was really a high IQ prediction there because, yeah, we're Ghost type, so it crashes and dies. But next up, we've got Infernape, and I don't think this... Oh, wait, it's a Fire type, duh. For a second, I'm like, it doesn't have anything super effective, but no, it's got Overheat, so we gotta watch out for that. I don't think it's faster than us though, so should I risk going for the Psychic? Probably not, because this dude also has Acrobatics, so I'm just gonna risk going for the Psychic and hope that we're faster, which we are. I don't know why I keep second guessing Frostlass. Like, it's actually so quick because we EV trained it, so pretty much nothing's gonna outspeed us, or barely anything should be able to. Like, that one Sunflora on Gardenia's team had a Choice Scarf and still couldn't outspeed us, but unfortunately, we don't one-shot it with the Psychic, so Overheat will finish us off, and I'm gonna save my Blaziken, because that Lucario still hasn't come out, and I'm very scared of it, so let's just see if we're faster than this Infernape as well, and you've got to be kidding me. Again, why didn't I just go for Earthquake? I'm really not sure, but we're gonna Volt Switch, I guess, and now we're forced to go into Blaziken. And like I said earlier, this dude does have Acrobatics, which is a flying move and super effective, so I don't know. I mean, I know that my Blaziken will be faster, but I don't know if it can one-shot Infernape. With a close combat, I think we could. I think we could. What? How are you faster than me, bro? Are you serious, dog? There is no way. There's just no way that that Infernape is faster than us right now. 167 speed. Oh, okay, I guess my Electivire is actually faster than Blaziken. Wow, I severely underestimated my Blaziken speed. That's not good at all. Well, I mean, at least we still have Earthquake, but we're down to our last Pokemon. Why did I not just switch to Electivire? Like, it's actually faster than Infernape too. But again, why was my Blaziken not faster than it? I am so confused. I feel like that was really close to Infernape being quicker, but you already know what's coming. Awful lot of pressure, because it's Lucario, the dude that kicked our butts the last time we faced off. Now, I'm not sure if I should, yeah, I should probably just stick with Earthquake. It's the highest power move that we've got. As long as we can survive in Aura Sphere, that is, because we might just get one shot, but no, I guess not. I don't think we'll one-shot it, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, of course. You've got a Focus Sash, too, don't ya? Don't ya wish you had a Focus Sash right now? My victory will be all the more meaningful when I don't care what you're saying, girl. I am not feeling good right now. Let's just pretend that Infernape never was faster than Blaziken and it never died, and what the heck? Oh my gosh. I could have just Earthquaked it! Electivire, just living! But, I mean, it would have been like a 50-50. Yeah, I didn't want to risk that. So, you know what? Let's see if somehow the power of friendship comes through again. I highly doubt it, but you never know that Travolta is now dead. So it all comes down to this. Can Kenny outspeed the Lucario at least? We couldn't outspeed Infernape, but I'm pretty sure we should be able to outspeed a Lucario with literally 1 health. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. Okay. 14 health. What? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That victory does not feel quite as satisfying as the others there. We used 2 healing items and barely were able to scrape by, but at least we beat Maylene! Sort of. Again, it feels kind of bittersweet, but man, she pushed us to the edge and lost again. You truly live up to your reputation. I trained as best I could, but it seems you've reached even loftier heights. There's still so much to learn, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the backseat? I wish I could take the backseat right now and just watch you guys do these gym battles for me, but I'm in the driver's seat, full throttle into Crasher Wake's gym. You might have noticed zipping behind me, at least outside, we had a Garchomp, aka Fred, who helped me catch so many of the legendaries during our little legendary hunt segment, which there's still actually a couple more legendaries to hunt down. But the last episode I recorded, I actually ended up losing the audio for. It was kind of embarrassing. I don't know why I've been making so many like rookie mistakes recently, like with this gym puzzle right now. But I recorded myself getting Shaman and Cresselia, which Shaman, first off, you can't get anymore. There was like a glitch in the game back in the previous update where you could get to its island, but that's no longer in it, so I decided to scrap it because I feel like showing it off doesn't really make sense. Either way, there is still Rayquaza, Kyogre, and Groudon in Ramanas Park that I can get, as well as Cresselia, which I did record. That I have the audio for that one, at least, so that might be coming in the future. But for now, we're taking on Crasher Wake, and this dude is actually going to have a surprise Pokemon in Kingdra, so I highly recommend having at least one dragon type, or even better would be a Pokemon with a dragon move but not a dragon type, because that Kingdra also has Ice Beam to worry about. So even my Garchomp I don't think is gonna do too hot, but I guess we'll find out as we step up to Crasher Wake. You defeated the champion, like the raging rapids or the surging sea, but I'll take everything you can throw at me and pull you under, so come at me with all the power you can muster! Master Mustard? I feel like Crasher Wake and Mustard would get along. They're both kind of like fighting experts, one wrestling, Master Mustard is more like a karate guy. Mr. Miyagi, that's the one I was thinking of. Crasher Wake would be more like, I don't know, Rey Mysterio I think is what I said last time, even though I didn't really watch too much wrestling growing up, so that's like the only wrestler I can name. Oh wait, no, there's Nacho Libre, that's my favorite wrestler right there, but as you can see, Politoed is kicking in the rain with its Drizzle ability, and it is also going to be holding the Damp Rock, which will boost that from 5 to 8 turns. So once again, we've got a little bit of a weather-related team coming in for Crasher Wake. Well, you know, the other gym leaders had Sunny Day and then Sandstorm. Crasher Wake here has, of course, got the rain coming in, and oh gosh. My voice is not doing too hot right now, so I think I might actually end up splitting this into 2 episodes. So we'll do half of the gym leader rematches today, or well, we've already done most of them, and we'll do the other half in the next one. I don't know why I stayed in there. I mean, I guess I thought I would be faster than that Gyarados, but we just got aqua-tailed. Much like in my battle against Patters, where Gyarados just used a Dragon Dance and then swept through my team, I think that's basically what's about to happen here. But this time I do have the Stone Edge on my Bonsai. I didn't have that against Patters. So at least we have something super effective. Not good at all. You've got to be fucking kidding me, dude. Why did my Stone Edge miss? Oh, God.
No, God!
I'm pretty sure the Aqua Tail just one-shots us, but why are you going for another Dragon Dance, bro? Okay, I mean, we got another chance, I guess, but now, for sure, the Aqua Tail would destroy us, so our only hope is if it misses, because the Stone Edge does not one-shot it. And Dragon Dance, as you saw there, also raises speed, so there's no chance that that's just gonna destroy us. So, yeah, this is not great. I mean, we can pray that maybe the Aqua Tail misses. I know it doesn't have the best of accuracy, so I don't know, bro. This is not looking too hot. Let's see if you can dodge it, bro. Of course not. There's the Aqua Tail, and we're one shot. Can we survive this Gyarados? This is not looking good right now, guys. Our only hope really is if the Aqua Tail happens to miss, and of course, it just do not miss. I miss my Stone Edges, but the Aqua Tail don't miss. This is just not great. We're down to 2 Pokemon already, and Crasher Wake still has his, like, whole roster, so I don't even know, man. Like, come on, just please miss your Aqua Tail just once. Just please. Come on, bro. Well, at least the rain stopped, and it's not... Wait, actually, it's neutral effective against Fred. So, yeah, we're totally dead. He just does not miss! Are you kidding me? Fred! Oh, Fred! Oh, wait, I forgot. I actually have the Focus Sash on Fred. I should have just sent him in from the start, but, I mean, I kind of had the Focus Sash because, like I said earlier, this dude's got a Kingdra with Ice Beam, and we needed the Focus Sash for that. So that's why I had it, and yeah, there's the Kingdra. So unless we outspeed and one-shot it, which I highly doubt that, yeah, we don't even outspeed it. So we totally needed the Focus Sash. Wait, what? Are you serious? Is this for real happening right now? Like, for realsies for real? Oh my god. Okay, well, I mean, the Dragon Claw doesn't even one-shot it, so that's just great. Do I try to win this, even though we've literally got no Pokemon? Like, I know at the beginning I said I was going to try not using healing items, but at this point, I don't know. We already broke the rules in the 3rd battle against Maylene, so I don't even care, bro. I just want to win, okay? So, Yukina has been revived. It's like the only Pokemon I know can outspeed probably anything aside from, like, if it's got Jolly Nature or something, which that Gyarados did have Jolly Nature, so even without Dragon Dances, I think it might have outsped. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We took down Gyarados already. We're moving on to this Huntail, who I don't think has anything... Oh, wait, it's got Crunch, actually. Well, let's go for... Never mind. We can't even Will-O-Wisp it because I've got Choice Specs, so our only hope is to one-shot it with a Shadow Ball here and hope that it doesn't one-shot us with Crunch. And, okay, it's actually just... going for the Shell Smash. Oh god. That's not great because, of course, Shell Smash lowers your defenses, but it raises everything else sharply, including speed. So now there is no way that we outspeed it. And like I said earlier, it's got Crunch. So goodbye, Yukina. This Crasher Wake rematch is no joke. I've lost my title of champion again. Crasher Wake is now the champion of Sinnoh. To be honest, he deserves it though. Like, Crasher Wake is pretty dope. Alright, so we know the Aqua Tail is coming. I'm just gonna switch on over to Bonsai immediately. And with the rain out here, it's actually really annoying. I feel like I should have brought maybe a Pokemon with another type of weather effect to just get rid of that, because as you just saw, the Aqua Tail, even without any Dragon Dances, does like over half of our health, which is... Oh wow, we're finally gonna dodge one? Are you kidding me? Now, and it's because of the friendship, not even the accuracy of Stone Edge, or, I mean, Aqua Tail, whatever, dude. We survive, or rather, dodge it, and now, with the leftovers, we might just be able to survive another Aqua Tail. It's gonna be close, so here it comes, and Bonsai is a dead. Okay, not great. Travolta is still not at full health, so I don't know. I guess we can maybe pray that we survive or dodge it, and ah, there it is. Again, we're dodging them from friendship though, and not because Aqua Tail's low accuracy. Like, Crasher Wake really just does not miss. And I don't know why I risked the Volt Switch, because it's actually got the Wakan Berry, which, of course, weakens the power of electric moves used against it. So that Volt Switch very well could have not killed it, and then we would have been in some real trouble right now. I should not have risked that at all. You'll see there I've got Washington, the Wash Rotom, another Pokemon that I've sort of been training up for our final rematch against the Elite Four and Cynthia. But it turns out we really needed it for this Crasher Wake rematch. Like, this dude is no joke right now. And of course, he goes for Ludicolo. Like, why, bro? Okay, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna go for Substitute, or wait, I'm freaking stupid. It's a grass type. Oh no. My brain's not working anymore. I'm just not even thinking. Washington just gets obliterated. Should have totally just gone for Benedict, like when we used Volt Switch earlier. I mean, there's no way I could have predicted Ludicolo coming. I thought it was going to be Kingdra, actually, in which case Fred would have been a better choice anyway. But yeah, it does have Substitute, which I think I mentioned. Now it's going to go for that, and somehow it's also faster than our Benedict. Like, how is our Togekiss so slow, actually? I'm surprised, because this Ludicolo has got Modest Nature, which boosts its special attack, not its speed, but it's still pretty dang speedy. Oh, it's because of Swift Swim, of course. When it's in the rain, Ludicolo's speed is doubled as it goes for Teeter Dance, which means we're going to have to rely on the Lucky Duckies, my favorite form of hacks that always comes through for me. I love you, Lucky Duckies. Thank you so much for always sticking by me and just being lucky, I guess. Like, okay. At least the rain finally stops, and Kingdra's coming out, which I seem to have forgotten, but Kingdra is definitely weak to fairy moves now. But again, it has the Ice Beam. But I think Togekiss can survive at least a couple of those, actually. Okay. But we're still confused. I forgot about that, actually. You know, as lucky as the Duckies are, it's a bit much to expect them to protect us twice, so it's fine. Let's just tank up another Ice Beam, or not, because I guess this thing doesn't even have the critical hit ability. It's actually got Swift Swim as well. Even though the rain is gone, it's okay. We still got Fred with the Focus Sash, and I've just realized this Kingdra is still at full health. Like, oh my god. Well, wait, why didn't my Focus Sash work? Did the Focus Sash, is it? You gotta be kidding me. When you lose your Focus Sash in a NPC battle, you lose it forever? Bruh, Crasher Wake, this isn't fair, man. Like, come on. You knocked off my Focus Sash and I lose it forever, so now I can't even use that strategy against him anymore. What? And I saved the game too, so I literally just lost my Focus Sash forever. I don't think there's any other way to get one, except maybe in the battle tower, so I'm gonna have to grind out for battle points, which take freaking forever. Like, okay. This isn't great, but at least the second raid boss is down. I didn't expect Kingdra would also be this tough, but that means there's only 2 Pokemon left for Crasher Wake, and thankfully he doesn't have the rain anymore, because I've just realized 4 of his Pokemon have Swift Swim. So that Politoed setting up the rain is crucial for him. Please don't Shell Smash. Please don't Shell Smash. Okay. I figured because we were so low health that he wouldn't even bother going for it, and thankfully he didn't, because that would not have been good at all. But I'm hoping that here, actually, if it goes for Shell Smash, Bonsai is going to be slower, so its defenses will be lowered, and then we can just one-shot it with the Wood Hammer. But instead it just goes for Ice Fang, which is also not great. Okay, I mean, maybe we can still one-shot it, or not, because I forgot. This dude has Focus Sash, and because he's faster, that means that, yeah, he's gonna have Ice Fang again, and we take a lot of recoil damage, so just, overall, this is not great right now. I don't think he's gonna Shell Smash right now, though. I mean, he might even go for a healing item. Oh, yeah, he does. Okay, that's good, actually, because you can just Wood Hammer again, and because its Focus Sash has been used up this time, it can no longer survive the hammer down of Judge Bonsai. Goodbye, Huntail. I have honestly never seen anybody use that Pokemon effectively, and even Crasher Wake here, it did a number on us, actually took out 2 Pokemon, but still, maybe not the best, but this is his ace. Last Pokemon left. Not many can capsize me. Yeah, I wouldn't even try, buddy. Like, I'm pretty sure if I try to go toe-to-toe with Crasher Wake, I wouldn't even be able to budge him an inch. Like, he could just use one finger and probably knock me over. But final Pokemon will be the Floatzel. If, well, we're not even at full health right now, so I'm pretty sure we're just gonna die here. Or we could dodge it, thanks to the power of friendship. That's the only way that I could beat Crasher Wake, was thanks to this amazing feature. I finally beat him, and yet I don't feel like I even earned that victory. I don't know, dude. It's kind of a bittersweet ending, but the results are clear as a pristine pond. This maximum sticker here is just streaming with passionate spirit. I don't know, man. Maybe you guys can't tell because I probably edited this down a lot, but I think I lost to Crasher Wake about 5 times before finally winning, and it was thanks to my Pokemon just continuously dodging or surviving with 1 health. And I don't know if I could have done it without that. Like, I guess maybe if I just trained up my Washington, like Rotom Wash, if it was equal in level with the rest of Crasher Wake's team, that definitely would have helped. But even then, Crasher Wake is no joke, man. Like, that is definitely the toughest Gym Leader rematch so far. But I hope it's not the last challenging one, because we've still got 4 more coming up in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for the rest of the Gym Leader rematches, and I'll catch you then.